Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new series on my channel. It was also the first series I will be doing on my channel. I will be doing a 2021-2022 FC Barcelona season, including all their new transfers, and we're going to see how it goes. So I'm going to start it off right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing the games as of now. For now, I'm just going to be simulating all the games. So I'll be putting on ultimate difficulty. I'm not a I won't say I'm bad at FIFA, but I'm not that good either, so I'm in the middle. We'll keep 4 minutes. Since I live in Canada, so I'm gonna do dollars instead of sterling or euros. Uh, since I am starting in the 2020 season, and I'm gonna actually have to sign the players such as Aguero, Emerson, and Garcia for real money instead of for free. I will be giving a financial takeover, but I'm gonna make sure I don't use any of it on unnecessary signings. Only the signings Barcelona have actually made in real life. And let's begin. Alright, I'm going to be skipping the preseason tournament as I don't believe it's necessary, so let's skip that. Alright, so beginning the season, the first thing I'm going to do is re-sign Messi and a few others to their contracts. As of now, Messi has not signed a new contract, and if anything changes, such as he leaves to a new club, which I hope does not happen, I will remove him from the team. But for now, I'm going to sign new contracts so he doesn't leave as a free agent. Alright, I have signed Messi to a new contract, and I'm just going to go look through any player who I believe will stay at Barcelona. I believe Pina will be staying, if I'm not mistaken. And I also believe that Puig will have a contract extension. I think it already happened, if I'm not mistaken. And I think Collado will also have a contract extension. So I will be extending those contracts for now. Not sure about anyone else who's extended their contract, but we'll see. Alright, I've now extended all the players that I feel like will be staying at Barcelona. And now I'm going to go sign the 3 players Barcelona have signed, which are Aguero, Eric Garcia, and Emerson. Alright, here are the players. As I'm recording this video, Barcelona have not signed Depay officially, but we are very close, so I'm just going to keep him here in the transfer hub. Barcelona did miss out on Wijnaldum, which I don't mind too much. I'm happy that Laporta didn't overpay for a 30-year-old player, and I feel like we can use that money somewhere else. Maybe sign a new player or help develop the players we already have, such as Elias, Puig, Pedri. So let's sign these players. Alright, I have completed 3 transfers, and I know that this is a season prior, so it is not what Barcelona actually paid in real life, such as we got Aguero and Garcia for free, and we only had to pay 9 million for Emerson. So the prices I paid were obviously overpaid, but again, this is FIFA, not real at all, and it's just a simulation to see what may happen. So I will sign Depay as soon as the transfer is official, maybe in the next episode. But for now, I'm going to make the first team lineup that I believe that Barcelona could use with these new players. Alright, this is the team I believe that Barcelona could play in real life. Some may say it looks a bit unrealistic, as Griezmann, we don't know if he was going to stay and if he can play Cam for Barca. But I think it's important for Laporta and Koeman to watch him with France, because he seems to play amazingly for France. So if he can replicate what he does there over here, he can be a great asset to the team. And I do believe he can play here, and it's a good position for him to stay in the team and help out. Fati, I feel like when he comes back, he's going to be very important to the team. If he comes off the bench, maybe for Depay, I don't know, I'm not sure. Maybe Depay comes off the bench, who knows? But I feel like he will be involved in the rotation very heavily, such as Pedri was last season. And speaking of Pedri, I have put him in the starting lineup over Busquets, as I believe that he is good enough to be starting. When it comes to the defense, Alba, there is talks that we may get Gaia from Valencia, but until anything is made official, I still believe he is our starting left back for a few more years to come. PK, I'm not sure if he's going to be starting this season. Maybe Mingueza over Eric Garcia, as I feel like Araujo and Mingueza did prove themselves very well last season. It is a very young defense, but I feel like for now, maybe PK stays in for some experience. Emerson is starting over Dest, but I believe that they'll be in rotation, as I believe both are very good young right backs. And obviously Ter Stegen stays in goal. We were in talks to sign Donnarumma. It's not happening anymore. He is most likely going to PSG, but I don't think we needed him anyway for now, at least. When it comes to the bench, I feel like Trincao should probably be loaned out if we do get a few more attackers. Braithwaite most likely loaned out or sold. Pjanic sold or loaned out if we can flip him for someone from Juventus. I don't think it's going to be De Ligt, but if De Ligt's possible, that would be amazing, but I don't think so. We may get someone else, so that's good. And then Roberto is also in talks to be switched for a Man City player, and if it's Laporte, that will be amazing as well, as we can strengthen our somewhat weak defense, some would say. And then I believe Pina will be our backup goalkeeper, as I believe Neto will be sold. When it comes to Dembele and Coutinho, I think maybe they should be sold, as they have very expensive contracts, and if we're trying to get rid of the people that aren't performing well, those are two people. So these other three players, such as MCT, Firpo, Lenglet, they can all most likely get sold if we need to create space desperately. Busquets, I feel like does not have that much value, so he's probably going to be staying. So I'm going to put him on the bench over here. I'm going to be replacing Roberto with Garcia. I will also be replacing Dembele with eventually I do believe Depay will be confirmed within the week. I believe he will be replaced with Dembele will be replaced with Depay for now, and we'll move on from there. Someone else who I believe will have an important role in Barcelona's team this season is Alex Collado. I'm excited to see what he brings to the table and how he performs. Us not signing Wijnaldum also makes more opportunities for these two right here, Puig and Moriba, and they showed a lot of promise last season, and I'm very excited to see what they can do. So I'm going to slot them into the bench for now. One of them, it doesn't matter, they'll be rotating anyways. And once Depay is signed, I will be replacing Dembele for Fati. Trincao, sorry. Trincao for Depay, and we'll keep Dembele for now, as I'm not sure if he's getting sold or not. This formation can also be switched to a defensive midfielder instead of Griezmann, so we could play potentially Busquets if we needed to SCDM, if we're trying to play defensive, and Griezmann could come to the bench. Any way works, but I feel like this one's going to be the best possible option. Once again, I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing the games or simulating. As of now, I believe I'm going to be simulating the games, but if you guys want, I can play the games. I'm not sure how good the gameplay is going to be, but you know, I'll try my best. And I guess that's it for the first episode. I'll try and make a new episode as soon as Depay is signed or anything interesting happens, maybe next week. And thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, leave a like.